Hello again, welcome back. Class 247, are you ready? All right, the last point, page 246, and then we'll pass to page 247, just like this program. Class 247, in a moment, page 247. Present perfect versus past. This is the last point of Unit 22, the last point. So congratulations. Today we're going to finish another unit. We still have a lot to go, but remember, this part is by far the most important for your English. Don't underestimate the importance of this. Don't menosprecies. ¿Cómo se dice? Undervalue this part. It's the most important by far. ¿Cómo se dice con diferencia? By far. All right. Present perfect versus the past. Yes. How many times, Richard, yes? How many times did you take Marta home last year? I didn't take Marta home last year. And this year? Nope. I haven't taken her. I haven't taken her home. I haven't taken her home. No te he llevado a casa nunca, no? I don't even know where she lives. Well, I know she lives in Madrid, but I don't know where. So I've never taken her home. I didn't take her home last year, and I haven't taken her home this year so far. Eh? Maybe tomorrow, right? Or maybe after this class. All right, Richard, yes. How many towels did you steal from hotels last year? I didn't steal. Robar toallas de los hoteles. No. I didn't steal any towels from any hotels. Mucho any aquí. Que conste. Ninguno de ninguno. I didn't steal any towels from any hotels last year. And so far this year, come on. Tell the truth. Spill the beans. ¿Cómo? Spill the beans. What's that? Derrama las judías. Derrama las alubias. Eso que significa. Confiesa. Fess up. Confess. Hey, I haven't stolen any towels this year from any hotel. I didn't steal any towels last year, and I haven't stolen any towels this year. But, hey, did you steal any bathrobes? Bathrobes, albornoz. Say, robe is bata o batín. Batín de baño. O sea, es albornoz. Did you steal any bathrobes from any hotels last year? No, I didn't steal any bathrobes. Robe, como en francés, vestido de mujeres, robe. ¿Eh? Robespierre, o sea, vestido piedra. But robe in English means bato batín. De vestir en casa. Y bathrobe is albornoz. I didn't steal any bathrobes last year. No. And so far this year, I haven't stolen any bathrobes. I don't steal things. Come on, don't ask me these questions. I've never stolen anything. Really? All right. Once I stole an ashtray. Really? Yeah, an ashtray. Okay. How old were you? 19, maybe. I don't remember. And once I stole a towel. Really? When? A long time ago. Maybe when I was 18. And I stole some toys. You stole toys? Yeah. When? I was 7. But it wasn't my fault. It was Alex's fault. Alejandro, yeah, Alex's fault. Who's Alex? I don't remember, but he was with me, and it was his idea. It wasn't my idea. I didn't want to steal the toys. He wanted to steal the toys. How many toys did you steal? A whole box. Wow. Did they catch you? No, they didn't catch us. They didn't catch us. The toys. So, but since then, I've never stolen anything. I have tried to steal some hearts. Yeah, to steal a heart, robar un corazón. But that's more difficult. It's easier to steal an ashtray or a towel or maybe a bathrobe. I think it's easier to rob a bank than to steal a heart. I've tried to steal hearts many times, but it's not easy. All right. Richard, yes. When was the last time you stood up in class? I've never stood up in class. I'm always sitting. I'm never standing. But did you stand yesterday? No, I didn't stand yesterday. Well, when was the last time? I've never stood in front of the camera. I'm always sitting. I'm never standing. Have you seen me standing? You know? You don't know. Maybe I can't walk. You never know. But I'm always sitting. But in some TV programs, I was standing. Richard, when was the last time you spoke Chinese? I've never spoken Chinese. When was the last time you spoke Turkish? Turco. I've never spoken Turkish. When was the last time you spoke to Marta about the problems in Albania? Oh, we often talk about Albania. All right. When was the last time you spoke to Marta about the problems in North Macedonia? Marta, no. I've never spoken to Marta about the problems in North Macedonia. And when was the last time you spoke to her about the problems in South Sudan? I've never spoken to her about the problems in South Sudan. And when was the last time you read the Quixote in one day? I've never read the Quixote in one day. Did you read any pages from Don Quixote yesterday? Yes, I read 3 pages yesterday. Have you read any pages today? No, not yet. I haven't read, so far, I haven't read any pages today. Did you know a lot of important people when you were a little boy? Well, I knew my father, my mother, my grandfather, my grandparents on both sides, and my sister. Do you consider them important people? No, people famous or influential. No, I didn't know any influential or famous people. Well, my father was influential with me, but no, I didn't know. And do you know any influential people now? Yeah, I know a few. I know a few influential people now. All right, so ring, rung. When was the last time you rang the bells personally in St. Peter's Basilica? I've never rung the bells personally, nor impersonally, in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Have you ever rung the bells in the Almudena in Madrid? I've never rung. I don't remember if I've ever rung the bells in a church. Surely I have, but I don't remember. I don't remember ringing any bells in a church. So, as far as I can remember, que yo recuerde, que yo pueda recordar, si dice en inglés, as far as I can remember, I've never rung the bells in any church. Well, when did you last sell a plane? I've never sold a plane. You've never sold a plane. No, nunca he vendido un avión. And why haven't you ever sold a plane? Well, that's easy because I've never bought a plane. You've never bought a plane? No. And why haven't you ever bought a plane? Because I don't have enough money to buy a plane. It's too expensive. Planes are too expensive. Okay. When did you last teach French? I've never taught French. I've never taught French. When was the last time you taught tennis? I've never taught tennis. When did you last teach somebody how to swim? I taught my children a little bit how to swim. I taught my children how to swim. How old was your daughter when you taught her how to swim? I think she was 4. How old was your son when you taught him how to swim? I think he was 2 or 3. Very little. And how old were you when they taught you how to swim? I think I was 5, a little later. I think I was 5 years old when I learned how to swim. And Richard, yes, who taught you how to teach? To teach English? I taught myself. Okay. Have you taught any other people how to teach? Whew. Directly or indirectly, I've taught more than 1,000 people how to teach English. Yes. And who taught you how to play the piano? Nobody. I taught myself how to play the piano. And who taught you how to play the guitar? Nobody. I've never taken, hasta ahora inclusive, I've never taken guitar lessons, and I've never taken piano lessons. I've never taken music lessons. Everything I learned, nor composition lessons, I learned on my own. I am self-taught in music and in teaching. This method I developed myself. So, and when did you last write a love letter? Huh. Well, it depends on your definition. A love letter? I don't remember the last time I wrote a love letter. What, a love email? That doesn't sound romantic. A love email? No. No. I've written a few. But when was the last time you received a love letter? Well, I don't remember. But the first time I received a love letter, I was 13. Yes, I remember. Marta doesn't understand. All right. I went ice skating. I was living in Oklahoma, in Tulsa. And I was 13, maybe 14, in that age, the beginning of adolescence. And I went with other friends to an ice skating rink, patinar sobre hielo, ice skating rink, to ice skate, and I met a girl who was ice skating. And she wasn't from Tulsa. She was from another town about 1 hour south of Tulsa, Oklahoma, a town called Muskogee. Now, and we got along quite well, even a kiss. And she asked for my address. She asked for, fíjate cómo lo pronuncio, asked for. Yo no digo asked for. Un purista diría, me obligaría a decir asked for, pero no me sale, ni a nadie. She asked for my address, and I gave her my address. About 5 days later, I received a letter with an orange envelope, orange paper. I remember a letter. I opened it. Oh, it was perfumed. And it was a love letter. 2 days later, blue paper, a blue envelope. Oh, and I read them. I didn't answer her because I didn't want to get involved. And I put the letters in the drawer under my clothes. 1, 2, 3, the third or fourth drawer, el cajón de mi cómoda, under the camiseta, under, because they smelled of perfume. I received probably 8 or 10 letters from this girl in Muskogee. Love letters. And one day my mother said, "Ricky, what's this?" My mother opened the drawer and voila, the perfumed letters just knocked my mother back. And I said, Mom, my mother, Mom, there's a girl in Muskogee who writes I met her at the ice skating rink, and she's writing me these letters. But Richard, didn't you answer her? I don't think so. I don't remember answering her. Well, that's bad. Poor girl. She was a bit overbearing. She was a bit direct, too strong. So I was not interested, but she was interested. All right, Richard, did you throw a baseball yesterday? No, I didn't throw a baseball. Have you thrown a baseball today? No, I haven't. Did you throw any pencils at the camera yesterday? No, I didn't throw any pencils at the camera. Have you thrown any pencils at the camera? No, I haven't. I haven't. Did you throw away anything important yesterday? Acabo de añadir away. To throw es arrojar, lanzar por el aire con la mano, no lanzar con el pie. It's to kick. To throw. Arrojar, lanzar, tirar. That's to throw. To throw at, si es con saña. To throw to es para darle algo. Toma. That's a throw. Now to throw away, con away es echar a la basura o a la papelera. To throw away. Algo que te deshaces de ello a la papelera, a la basura, lo que sea. To throw away. Throw it away. Tíralo a la basura. Throw it away. Don't keep it. No lo guardes. Tíralo. Throw it away. Throw it away. But sometimes I throw away things I need, and 2 days later, anda, I need it. So, Richard, yes, did you throw anything important away yesterday? Fíjate que desenganchado, away con anything important en medio. Did you throw anything important away yesterday? O al revés, did you throw away? Quizás sea más fácil así para ti. Did you throw away anything important yesterday? No. As far as I can remember, I didn't throw away anything important yesterday. Have you thrown away anything important today? No, I haven't so far. I haven't thrown away anything important. When was the last time you when was the last time you threw away something important? I don't remember. But many years ago, I had the bad habit of throwing things away quickly. And many times I emptied. To empty is vaciar. Not to spill. To spill, no. To empty is... many times I emptied a wastebasket looking for something I had thrown away. So, and Richard, yes. Did you wear a tie yesterday? No, I didn't wear a tie yesterday. Are you wearing a tie now? No. Look, I'm not wearing a tie now. Have you ever worn a tie? Well, yes, I've worn a tie thousands of times. Thousands? See, maybe. But when was the last time you wore a tie? The last time I wore a tie was last month. When was the last time you wore a tie to this class? I've never worn a tie. Wear, wore, worn. Worn, como nacido, born. Bear, bore, born. Parir, parió, parido, literalmente. O dado a luz. Born. Wear, wore, worn. I wear a shirt like this every day to this class. I've never worn a tie. I've never worn a hat. Well, yes, once. My cowboy hat is up there on top of one of the cameras. But I've never worn a cap, a baseball cap. I've never worn a baseball cap in this class. Have you ever worn a baseball cap? Have you ever worn a beret? A what? A beret. What's that? Una boina. Have you ever worn a Basque-style beret? Escrito beret. Palabra francesa. In English, we pronounce the French way a bit, beret. The green berets, las boinas verdes. Richard, yeah. Are you a green beret? No, I'm not a green beret. Have you ever been a green beret? No, I've never been a green beret. But what are the green berets? You don't know. Las boinas verdes. The green berets are the operational arm of the CIA. Really? De la CIA? Yes, the Green Berets are the operational arm, brazo operativo, the operational arm of the CIA. Really? I think so. I'm not an expert. Would you like to be a Green Beret? No, I'm fine teaching English. I don't need to wear a Green Beret in class. Maybe it would work. Maybe if I became more disciplinarian. Yeah, disciplinario. Se dice en inglés disciplinario para una persona. Maybe if I put on a Green Beret with medals and ribbons, and maybe you would take English more seriously. Yeah, you think? Yeah? Are you taking this seriously? ¿Estás tomando esto en serio? Are you taking this class seriously? Are you taking the English language seriously? Maybe if I wear a beret or a green beret, yeah, and I come armed, maybe it'll work better. All right, if you don't learn, okay. Have you, Richard, yeah, do you think a lot about the future? No, I don't think about the future very much, no. Well, when you were younger, did you think a lot about the future? No, I don't think so. Well, when you were a teenager, did you think a lot about your future? No, to tell you the truth, I didn't. I don't think. I thought. I don't think I thought too much about the future. I think about the present. If today is high quality, the tomorrows will be quality. Yeah, if you make sure that today you do the best you can, and every day you try the best, the tomorrows will fall into place. And so, I've never thought, I think, I've never thought too much about the future. I focus on the present. I focus on the present. I don't think too much. I've never thought too much about the future. Yes. I've never gone to a gypsy to read my palm or to tarot cards. Tarot. I've never done that. So, I've never thought too much about the future. If you try your best in the present, the future will be good. It will be good. It's impossible to fail if you try your best every day with the right attitude. The future will be good. It'll be good. All right. Tell. Where. Understand. Have you ever understood Russian? I've never understood Russian. Ya está. We have only about 2 or 3 minutes left. And so we'll start tomorrow on Unit 23. Okay. Hemos visto presente, pasado y ahora presente perfecto, futuro. El futuro con going to, con will, etc. Lo que hemos visto hasta ahora engloba el 98% de lo que uno necesita para andar por el mundo y ser consecuente y determinante al hablar. Al entender, no. It's more. You need more to understand. But for speaking, everything that has been introduced so far, up to now, this is 98% of what you need. Sometimes you will need something here. Si me hubieras llamado ayer, podría haberlo hecho a tiempo. Dices una frase así una vez cada 2 meses. It's here. Okay. But what's interesting is teaching these things, we continue to expand vocabulary. I continue speaking to you for your ear, and we continue reviewing directly or indirectly the more important structures. And of course, it's more intellectually stimulating to go into the difficult English, into the unexplored territory of the language. I'll hold your hand. There are a lot of ghosts and goblins and monsters. Be careful in here, in this part. Yes, but we will leave pieces of bread along the way in order to know our way back to the relevant part, la parte relevante del idioma. No es que sea irrelevante esto. Pero si no tienes esto, esto es totalmente irrelevante. Empezar la casa por el tejado no funciona. Cimentación, cimientos, vigas, pilares. Es esto. Y ya tienes la casa. Y esto no es el tejado ya lo tenemos también. Con esto tenemos tejado incluido. So the roof is included. The foundation, the pillars, yeah, the beams, las vigas, pilares, the beams, and the roof. And of course, a solid foundation, cimientos sólidos, cimentación sólida, a solid foundation. That's up to Unit 22. We're finished, but we will continue, and we'll continue tomorrow. Take care.